Expert Robert Segundo is with us today to remedy that problem. Hi, Robert.
Hi, how are you?
And we have an adult beverage that we're going to get out of this.
Yes, we are.
This is good. What, you have different plants here that you grow. What are we looking at?
Indeed. Well, this one right here, this is malanga.
Malongo.
Malanga.
Malanga. For those playing the home game.
I lived in Malanga for 2 years.
Did you?
Really?
Beautiful country, terrific
Excellent.
people. I love Malanga. Yeah.
Excellent.
And what do you do with that?
Well, this is just a tuberous root here, and basically it's like a potato.
A tuberous root.
So we just cut it up and we made potato chips with it.
Dude, it's tuberous.
Oh.
Tuberous, indeed.
Like
but you made malanga chips.
Malanga chips, indeed.
It tastes like a potato?
Yes.
Can we eat those like that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you fried them up, or?
Yes. Well, they were baked in the oven.
Okay.
So
purple.
Well, the purple ones are actually purple yam. So we've got different varieties here.
Okay, and we have said this to people before, Robert, that there are certain things that are grown in a permaculture garden because they are things that grow better in Florida that we're not trying to force to grow in Florida.
Right,
that can sometimes be poisonous unless we cook them enough.
Right.
And so we're trying to kind of dispel some rumors today. None of them are poisonous if you do cook them enough, right?
No, nothing is poisonous as long as you properly prepare it. So like the purple yam, the purple...
Kind of like a rice cake.
We won't poison you today, folks, we promise. And I can honestly say this is the best malanga chip I've ever had in my life.
Wonderful.
Purple
yam.
That's a purple yam.
Purple yam.
So what else? So what are we making here, Robert?
So what we have here today is this is sorrel. They call it Jamaican sorrel, and this is a hibiscus plant.
Okay.
And it blooms in November, December. And basically what we've done is we've dried it out, and we can keep this, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into this tea here.
How do you dry that?
Just put it in the solar dehydrator and just let it dry out.
Now, for those of us, at some point, make a solar dehydrator.
Well, I was going to ask, now, if you don't own a solar dehydrator, could you use an oven?
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right.
So that way you can just keep it in like a cookie jar or in a
Indeed. Just like you would your tea.
Container.
Just like you would your regular tea.
And this is what I had at Christmas time that I was telling everybody about, and I was so excited about, and found a recipe online, but Robert says even better. So this is what happens when you make this into tea.
Yes, it becomes really red like this, as you can see. So we've brewed this correctly, and what we've done is as we cooked it with ginger, which is this plant here.
Okay.
And ginger, once again, grows excellent here. This is the root here, and it grows excellent here in Florida. It needs no care. It'll just grow all of it on its own.
So we got this stuff here. We got the hibiscus stuff, and then we've got that. So what do we do?
Ginger.
Okay, so then we boil that down together, right?
Yeah, we're going to boil the hibiscus and we're going to boil the ginger together to get a nice piquant drink here. And then we add just a little bit of sugar. As you can see, I've got some sugar cane in the glasses.
Real sugar cane, okay.
Yes, it grows well here in Florida as well. So,
does it really?
Yeah, so this whole meal or this whole drink has been grown right out of my yard.
Hey, and once you add the rum to the tea, it makes anybody more tolerable. So we highly recommend it. We highly recommend it, yeah.
But we want to try it. Can we try it without the rum?
Yeah,
because it is good without the rum as well. And
but really, everything is better with rum in it. Whether it's a dessert, you know.
Even at this time of the morning.
Yes.
Hair of the dog.
Hey, and you know, this is the day when, more people call in sick to work than any other day.
Is that true?
That's the true fact.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but we thank all you people for showing up, though, for being here.
That's right.
We know everybody's a little bleary-eyed
Well,
today.
and we know that those of you at home right now, you could use a stiff glass of this also. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Here we go. All right.
That tastes, that's probably the best tasting tea.
Did you sweeten this already?
Yes, it was. I actually boiled some. I had some sugar cane that I boiled with it. So yeah.
You know, it's sweet, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. It's pretty good.
It's really nice.
Yes. Yeah, and even better with the rum.
Can you now, if you're lazy, really lazy like me, can you buy anything like this in the store? Is there anything in the store that's close to this?
No. This sometimes they'll sell this as a hibiscus tea, but it doesn't come like this. It'll be mixed down with other teas. This is a lot better. We can grow this home. This is organic. We know what went into it. We know we didn't spray it, so it's all good for us.
Are there any particular health benefits you can get out of this?
Oh yes, the tea itself is natural. It calms the stomach. It calms the nervous system. So it's very soothing drink.
That's why I almost fell asleep. I keep asking people. I'm like, boy, this stuff was really good, but it just made me really sleepy.
I think that might have been the rum that you that'll do it too.
How much of this needs to go into a pot of water to make this?
Oh, probably just about half of what I have here.
About half of this, and then about how much water?
6 cups of water.
6 cups of water, about half this amount, which would probably be about
cup,
a
2
cup
cups.
or so, yeah.
Once you put all that in your solar dehydrator, though, how long will it? How long can you keep it? How do you store that?
You can keep this for months.
Really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
just put it in a bag. You can put it in your little tea cozy and just keep it there forever.
And again, all of this was grown in Robert's own yard through
right.
the process of permaculture, and he does classes that you can take. And the first in this series has already happened, but people can
Right.
still pick it up at this point, right?
Yes, yes. We're the next one coming up this Saturday is going to be the Florida gardening one. So we're actually going to talk about growing these particular plants here in Florida, how well they do here, and what to expect out of them.
And those happen at Boyd Hill Nature Preserve, and we have all the information for you. Again, they're from 1 to 3, and $35 per course, and you can go to fireofhope.org to learn more about everything that Robert does.